Happy gardening, everybody. It is Wednesday, November 19th, I believe. I'm over here at the garden. I was out here yesterday, but by the time I finished, it was too dark to take a video. So I finally cleaned up and emptied out the remainder of the marigolds that took up so much space in my plot here. It's my cauliflower. Everybody looks good. I cleared out a lot of this. The reason why I came over, and I should have maybe taken a picture, I'll try to stitch in what it used to look like. Over here, when I put my seeds in the ground over here, especially in this section, I just randomly spread the seeds down, so there was no like even distribution. And what happened was what you see here, see all those weeds that came up inside. So this right here is weeds, and this right here is giant winter spinach. The master gardener told me don't worry about the weeds, because once it freezes, they will die, and then the greens won't. That did not happen. So anyway, I just kind of tossed the seeds down. So what you had in here was a lot of two different things. So this kale was all bunched up over here, back in the corner, and over here. So what I did was I pulled everything out because I knew it was going to rain last night, and I've cut off the water at the garden. So I pulled all this kale out and I replanted it and separated it so there's more space. And I was told that I would be able to do that. This over here are, I started this from seed, so that's kale. And these are collard greens that I started from seeds. Two different types. These are purple collards back here. These are a different type of collards. But they have been growing. If you remember, there were some nasturtiums in here that I pulled out because the frost killed them. But all of these purple collards that I spaced out used to be over here in this section here. And they started to sort of intermingle and mix into these. Now, in a perfect world, I would pull some of these, get the weeds, and spread these out as well. There's plenty of space over here. Obviously, I could put them in here, or up in the front here, or way over there, even on that side. I could spread them out over there. I ran out of daylight to be able to do that. So maybe the next time it rains, I will come over here and pull out these collard greens. But everything looks happy. Like I said, there's no more water over here, so I just wanted to do that transplanting right before it rained. And that worked out, because as soon as I got home, it started raining. So we'll see how these do. This is kale. And these purple collards. We'll see if they get big enough before it gets super cold here. The other interesting thing is look how happy my calendula are. I'm just amazed. Here's an extra collard green that didn't get in the ground. I don't have my gloves, or any tools. So let's just get that in the ground and see how we do. Here's another one. I knew well, the thing is, it was really, really dark by the time I finished. So I didn't, anything else? There's one here. So I just went through and transplanted these before the rain. So we'll see how that did. But look how happy these calendula are. They're like, it's making new buds. But anyway, here we are. This is what's left of the garden and what's growing in the fall. And hopefully we'll have some greens. Not for Thanksgiving, but maybe for Christmas. Happy gardening.